So don't ever buy this full price. Unless you really, really want it and it's like the only thing that's there. Don't buy this for full price. Anyways, I actually do like this. It works. The smell, it just takes me back. And I don't want to be taken back. Okay. Up next. I love this stuff. I don't know about you guys, but this Hempz lotion was like a super big trend thing for a minute, for like a hot minute, where I live. But it is really good. So this is from Hempz, pure herbal extracts, and it's the sweet pineapple and honey melon herbal body moisturizer. It's meant to hydrate and refresh, enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. So yeah, all their lotions are made out of hemp. And then my brother actually gave me this for Christmas a couple years ago. So like I've had these about the same amount of time, and probably if I wasn't using them simultaneously, one would be out. But this one smells better. It smells so good. Directions: smooth generously over entire body daily. Paraben-free, gluten-free, 100% vegan, and THC-free, in case you are curious. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this on, but I have to take my rings off because I hate getting lotion on my rings. Okay, I'm gonna put them down. Okay. My hands are so small, I can't even properly do this, so. Okay. It smells so good, like it's just really tropical. I wish you guys could smell it, it's really good. And I was just so surprised because my sister-in-law, she's like, yeah, no, like your brother just picked it out. And I was like, oh, my brother? And she said, yeah, he insisted. And I was like, that was so sweet. But in fairness, I eat pineapple. Like it's going out of groove style. Like it's just like absolutely one of my favorite fruits. So delightful. I hope I can tap. It's also, my hands have been really dry like all winter. It's been crazy. But I have to wear mitts basically whenever I leave the house. because it's very, I would say it's like a vanilla-y coconut. So the vanilla kind of cuts the harshness of coconut. Like I feel like coconut is sweet and creamy, but it's harsh. It's a harsh scent. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't mind it. Like I'm fine. But it reminds me of like the girls in school you didn't want to talk to. I don't know. That was really loud, I'm so sorry. But anyways, I really do like this. Let me see. Sadly, it doesn't smell like mango, even though it's supposed to have like mango seed in it or whatever. It is made in Canada, in Kelowna, so I'm assuming it's a small business. She bought it at the pharmacy in the town that she lives in, and a lot of the small town pharmacies carry smaller brands, so that's why I'm assuming we should just stick with the small brand hand lotion. So I stole this hand lotion from Hodo. I take everything in hotels. Not everything. I take the soap and the shampoo and the conditioner, sometimes the shower cap, sometimes the shoe rag. Kind of just depends. Because they're there for the taking. Especially I've been taking them a lot recently. Well, not a lot, but I've stayed in a hotel twice in the last year. Both for weddings. And I feel like with the pandemic, they're probably getting rid of things if you don't take them. I don't know. So I'm just telling myself, it's like, you should take it. Because otherwise they're gonna throw it out or something. So I actually took this 2 years ago when I was staying in the hotel for my brother's wedding. And I love this. I love it so much that I like rarely use it because I'm like afraid of using it up, even though it has a website on it that I could order from. But this is from an indigenous owned company called Mother Earth Essentials, which I think that's an adorable name for like an indigenous kind of skincare company. So it's a body lotion and it's peppermint and sage. It just says apply after a shower or bath to seal in moisture, etc., etc. Is it not gonna come off? I thought I could smell it. Oh my god, it just smells so good. I think I talked about this in my What's in My Bag that I did. The first one I ever did. I don't even know if it's still public on my channel. But it smells like a candy cane, but better because of the sage, so it's a teeny bit more of a herbal. I know peppermint's herbal-y, but like it just adds that extra bit of herbalness in, and it's so good. And the formula of this lotion is nice and creamy, so it's just an absolute delight. Obviously, and support indigenous owned brands, especially with stuff like this. They know what they're doing. They're way better at it than I am. So yeah, you guys, this lotion, it smells so good. So I just keep it because I'm afraid of using it, but I should use it. My hands are also dry now, so I'm going to put my rings back on. Also, I've just talked about this before, but a lot of people want to know why I wear one silver ring and the rest are gold. I know, I'm so brave mixing my metals. I really prefer gold jewelry, but my twin sister and I have matching rings. So this is a barbed wire kind of thing, and they have the exact same ring, and they picked them out. I actually had nothing to do with it. It was a birthday present a couple years ago that they gave me. So yeah, that's why. Because we have matching rings. We're tied together. So yeah, I just thought that this was a good segue to tell you why I mix my metals. And literally everything else, like my necklaces are gold, my earrings are usually gold. Yeah, and I just like, I literally don't care because it's more of like So on the back, it does say that you can, it was distributed by Guest Supply, a Cisco company from Somerset, New Jersey, and you can go to www.guestsupply.com to order, which makes sense. Bath and Body Works / L Brands probably just has like a business deal with them. I mean, why would you not want to have a business deal with a hotel? Like, you know what I mean? Anyways, this apparently is a refreshing blend of white frangipani, I think it's flour, toasted coconut, and bergamot waters. I really like bergamot. I love a good Earl Grey tea. So good. But I've told you this before. Demorins makes the best Earl Grey blend. And I don't know why. I've always wanted to try a London Fog because I really like Earl Grey. But I don't put milk in my tea. I usually just put a little sugar. So I'm like afraid I'm not gonna like it. But anyways, this, when I smell it, it smells like beach for sure. Oh, ow. Beach but coconut, but bergamot waters. I can definitely feel like it's, for some reason, I can smell water. Anyways, I've never used this. I just thought that once my handbag, my tote bag lotion ran out, that this would be an easy one to throw in there. Or whatnot. I'm the worst because I've worked for L Brands and I know the Bath and Body Works and VS lotions are the exact same quality almost, especially like their fragrance ones. If you use them consistently, it's not great. It is not going to hydrate your hands. They're more focused for an extra layer of fragrance. Because Bath and Body and VS want to sell you both so that you layer your fragrances so you smell fragrant longer. That's the purposes of the lotions. Is so that like when you get into the shower or get up in the morning, you put it on and then you spray on your mist or whatever, and then you're gonna smell more potent and longer through the day. They're not really like focused on keeping your skin hydrated and that kind of thing. So if you do have like problem with dry skin and stuff, that's not the move. That's not the move. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Okay, and the last things I want to talk about are these two thingamajiggers. I'm gonna talk about this one first because it's a huge deal. So I got these. I think I got them as a gift, like as my birthday gift one year. Or I used my Sephora points to get them. I don't remember. But anyways, this is the Sol de Janeiro. So, I don't really know Spanish very well, and I know it's like Rio de Janeiro. But is the J pronounced like a J, or is it an H? You know, like Jesus? Someone let me know. Anyways, I know that like most people pronounce it Sol de Janeiro. So this is a little container of the Brazilian bum cream. It says, love it, flaunt it, you've got it. I don't love this. I don't like this one very much. And I'm so glad that I got these little ones for free in some way, shape, or form. I don't remember exactly. Because I was always so tempted to get it because people are like always raving about it. They're like, it's so good, it's so good. And while it smells delightful, it doesn't really do much. It says that it's fast absorbing body cream and helps visibly tighten the appearance of skin. But like, what's your claim? Like, what are you using to do that? Trimethicone, is that like, I don't know. I just don't know. Apparently it's infused with the all-powerful guarana extract. I don't know. So I have quite, sorry, it's like really bright. I have quite a bit of it left because I never think about it to use it It smells so good. But for me, personally, if I was gonna spend money, I would buy the candle. I would buy the candle because it smells good. But I just didn't think it did the job. And I mean, I guess I haven't been rubbing it all over my body. It was just mainly using it on my hands and arms, a little on my décolletage. But I'm not the type of person, like, I wasn't about to rub this on my legs after I shaved. Like, it's just not a lot. Which reminds me, I also have